So check this out. Supreme Court overturns Roe versus Wade. Overturns Roe versus Wade. Modern women humbled by the government. That lets me know they're not playing with y'all no more. Y'all gonna take this equality one way or the other. They are not fucking with y'all. Not no more. Let's see what they hollering about. What other rights will shit? My body, probably gonna say my choice, right? Okay. You got some dudes out here supporting it, okay? Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I feel sorry for y'all because I support it, okay? I believe that, ugh, and it's gonna be tough, but you know sometimes you make mistakes. For the government to just say flat out, you know, you got this one time, and if you mess up, that's it right there. That's 18 years. You better figure this stuff out right here, right now. I don't agree with that. I feel like people mess up. Let's just call a spade a spade. Abortion is murder. Okay. You can't dance around it. There's no Euro stepping around this. It's murder. But what that Bible say? There's a time to steal, there's a time to kill. I mean, it didn't go into detail, but I feel like those are one of those times. Let's see what they chant about. I will aid and abet abortion. Okay. Why is abortion blanked out? Probably because they gonna get his ass if he don't blank it out.
Not surprised, but it still hits really hard. I'm from Texas, and in Texas they plan to criminalize abortion.
They sure are.
Up to life sentences for abortion.
Life sentence? Oh, yeah, because it is murder, right?
Fighters, and I'm just very afraid for the world that we've just stepped into, that it's no longer a matter of can somebody get sued for you having an abortion. It's now can somebody go to prison for life.
I think it's going to impact not just women. I mean, certainly women are directly impacted by this decision, but I think...
Of course it is. It's going to make you move differently. Let's just call a spade a spade. Y'all have been doing dumb shit for decades now with no responsibilities attached to it. In my opinion, I can see it for y'all side. I can see it from y'all side. And then again, I can see it from the government side. This is only step one of what's finna happen. Now, I don't know what step two finna be, but this is a huge step one. If this shit sweeps the nation, y'all have to move correctly now. No more fucking up. Y'all gotta move right now. No more fucking dusty dudes. No more, doing all this dumb shit. Y'all have to move right now.
I think that the most troubling aspect is that this is just the beginning.
Oh yeah, just the beginning, yeah.
What we need to do as women, organize.
Move out of Texas.
Organize. We are the majority. We just need to come out.
This decision must not stand! This decision must not stand! Legal on demand!
My response simply is that all we want is our right to choose. If you want to have a child,
that's true.
Go ahead and have a child.
And that's why I say I see it from their side.
Child at the doorstep, go ahead and leave your child at the doorstep. But for us, we can't live with that.
Guys, truth be told, I never thought that this would happen in my particular lifetime. But it has. Roe v. Wade has been overturned at a federal level. Let's get down into the article and talk about the implications. The Supreme Court, in a 5-4 decision on Friday, overturned Roe v. Wade, the landmark ruling that established the constitutional right to, we're going to say A for the rest of this video. Why? Because YouTube be tripping. In the U.S. in 1973. The court's controversial but expected ruling gives individual states the power to set their own A laws without the concern of running afoul of Roe, which had permitted A's during the first 2 trimesters of pregnancy. Almost half the states are expected to outlaw or severely restrict A. As a result of the Supreme Court's decision, the laws will affect tens of millions of people around the country who may have to cross state lines to seek reproductive health care.
Yeah, y'all right by y'all right by Mexico. Mexico has always been known for being that lit place to get anything you want for a third of the price that you can in America and better quality. So, you know, you got Mexico right below you. So you might as well just go down there, to be honest with you.
Now, I think it's important to talk through this so I can give you guys the information to understand how to frame what this means for yourself and for modern women today going into the future. But do understand that this will send shockwaves, not only because of what it is that they're limiting, but also fundamentally, this is about limiting the woman's right to choose.
That's very true. And trust me, if you think dudes is getting away with it, well, we're never getting away with it. So, well, let's be honest. We might not have anything happen this time, but trust me, the government gonna come up with something. Okay, they're gonna come up with something. But I ain't gonna lie, ladies, this a big one right here. I had to pay somebody to get an abortion. I ain't gonna lie. So, and we both agreed that, you know, it won't even the right time for that shit. So the fact that you can have a choice like that is clutch. Okay. Some people are pro-choice. Some people are what do you call it? Pro-life or something. I think that's what they call it. But I am pro. If you ain't ready right now, you shouldn't be forced into having a child. That's what I'm saying.
Because remember, men don't have the right to choose at all after the point of conception. And I understand the arguments that it is within their body. So for me to not understand that, I'd be short-sighted. But I have a friend in my life whose girlfriend got pregnant, and before she even told him, she went and handled the deed. And she did that because he's a religious guy and wouldn't have wanted that to happen. And the reason why I bring it up is because many of the talking points that come from feminists talk about equality. Well, where is the equality in that? There is none, which is why most of the talking points are bullshit. But I digress. Modern women today will wild out because of this decision. But why is that? Well, it's because Roe v. Wade allowed modern women to be irresponsible.
There it is. There it is. I just said that in the beginning of the video. It's gonna make you move correctly. This shit right here it's gonna make or break a lot of you hoes. Straight up. It's gonna make you. Now, you either gonna still move the way you do, but somehow finesse the system, like go to Mexico or go to another state and get this shit done, or it's gonna make you move right. You still gonna do what you do, but you gonna make sure that motherfucker has a condom on this time. You ain't gonna be taking this condom off in the middle of sex, you know?
With their bodies. And truth be told, it allowed men to be irresponsible as well. Go raw daddy now and worry about it later.
We're gonna skip ahead though. We're gonna skip ahead. Y'all wanna see his whole video? You just
Develop this one is a they have to shoot up the club and then be able to use the A as a safety net. If you end up on child support from someone that you never found marriageable to begin with, then that is on you, my friend. So yeah, so the decision is now final, but the story is still developing. I think. Yeah,
and from the other side of the fence, it's gonna make dudes move differently too. They ain't gonna just be laying down with some ugly ass or no. I think this is good for the black community. I think it is. It's gonna force y'all hand. That's what I think. It's gonna force your hand. For all the hood rats and hood niggas, is making babies, broke, it's gonna force your hand. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.